Hello Aries, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to do your he said, she said game and see what is going on in your relationship department. Oop, okay. That's a very smooth start of your reading. So let's see, what are the messages for my dear Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What is going on? What is the situation from the past? Ooh, we have like two black cards here that do not belong here. Definitely a good Seven of Cups and the Death card. All right. Someone might be thinking about ending a relationship or is trying to figure out why a situation or a relationship ended. Let's see. What is the situation for Aries? Ooh, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So you might be the one that is figuring out why this situation ended. And we have another black card. All right. This is the Justice reversed. So you may feel like someone didn't treat you fairly, didn't treat you right. You may be feeling like this person kind of like abandoned you, but you are overcoming this. All right, you got the Six of Wands. You're having a lot of success and victory in your personal life, in your career, and in other forms. I feel like for some of you, if you have been struggling with finances, with money, and with stability, I do feel like there is definitely a huge change that is going on, and you will be getting a lot of success and growth within your endeavors here. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Others of you, I see that you are trying to avoid having a conversation with someone. You may feel like you want to proceed forward without them, and you are trying to avoid confrontation with them, is what I'm seeing here. Again, we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely talking about a past relationship or a relationship that has ended. Could have been abruptly ended, but with the Death card, it does look like it was a natural transition and that you will be moving forward. All right, I do see you moving forward in your life. Let's see what more we have for your person. We have the Knight of Cups reversed with the Two of Swords reversed. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like this person wasn't really being all that traditional, all right? They may have not been coming forward with a lot of romantic feelings towards you. And I do get the sense that this person was confused for a very long time in regards to giving you some type of commitment. I do feel like now that you are moving forward with success and victory, this person is kind of like reevaluating what they could have brought into the relationship. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, this person is really considering whether they made the right choice or not, and whether they should come forward to rectify whatever went wrong here with the Ace of Pentacles. Others of you, this person may be also focused on a new adventure in their life or a newfound stability, growth, potential, some type of financial income, and because of that, they may have not been all that romantic with you. So let's see what is going on with your current feelings and energies. What are your current feelings and energies, Aries? Okay. Five of Wands reverse. Again, a card that is saying like you are trying to avoid confrontation and putting up a fight with them. I mean, that is a whole big thing for Aries, right? Like usually you would go right at it, and now you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to let it pass me by. I'm not going to get involved in the drama. I'm not going to get jealous or envious or in whatever form. You are kind of like allowing these changes to happen in your life. See, Seven of Wands reverse. Again, this is an energy of like, you know what? I ain't got no energy to deal with this, all right? Like, you're kind of like giving up on trying to prove yourself or trying to prove this person that you were right, or that, you know, doing anything in your energy to prove them that they are wrong. You know, like that's what I'm picking up on. Like you're not going to deal with that energy anymore. You're just like, you know what? You believe whatever you want to believe. I'm just kind of like taking my hands off this situation and allow the situation to unfold naturally, which we already discussed, right? With that death card, it's like a natural ending and you're just allowing that to happen. Definitely Seven of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're kind of like on the edge of giving up on, it feels like you've been reflecting for quite some time now on what your investment is in this relationship and what you are getting back in return, and you're feeling like, okay, I've invested, I've waited, I did everything I could, and now all I can do is kind of like accept the situation and not go into the confrontation trying to prove that the other person is wrong or trying to prove that you are right. So you're kind of like letting go of that nonsense is what I'm seeing here. Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is your energy. It is in the reverse, so it might be telling you that there is possibly something that you can do, that you can take responsibility on, but obviously we can only take responsibility of our own actions and behaviors. So I feel like, I don't know for what this is, but there is definitely something that you may need to put more focus on and start to get a little bit more responsible. And this could be also in your personal life as well. Let's see. What is going on with the other person? Ooh, we have an Emperor coming through. We have a Six of Swords. Another flipper. And we have the Magician reversed. I mean, there is some type of an ego battle here. That's what I feel. Like, whomever this person is on the other side, they are feeling like they are quite in control. And it could be in regards to the situation, in regards to their emotions, their feelings, the way that they express things. Like, they are very strategic. And I do get the sense that this person is slowly but surely moving away and trying to move forward, even though it brings a lot of sadness and grief to them as well. I don't feel like they are fully behind their decision to move forward, all right, or move away from you. However, they're not taking in they're not really doing much about it with the Magician in the reversed, right? Like this is someone that has a lot of ego, and they really do not allow any emotions to be seen. So I'm not seeing any emotions coming from this individual. Like, they are very stable within that. They're not really showing much. And I do get the sense that this person is kind of like because the Magician in the reverse could be talking about them having a lack of confidence in order to make some type of change in the situation. Let's see what the blockage is here. The Ace of Wands reversed. The Nine of Swords reversed, and the Two of Pentacles upright. So again, I am getting the vibe that you are not really in a mood to reach out. You feel like you've already done a lot of work on yourself. You already released a lot of your fears, your anxieties, and whatever you've been coping with in regards to the situation. And I do feel like you're still doubting it though. There is some type of doubt, or you may feel like this person is kind of like keeping you on the fence or something, or they keep on juggling you and you're not really amused by this. Obviously, who will be amused by that? I don't know. I'm getting a very strange vibe from the other person. It's like they are so much in control of their energy. It's like you can't really understand what is going on in their world. I feel like all they are focused on is abundance, is money, their career, and whatever it is that they find to be worthy. And I'm not seeing them really trying to be in a very romantic energy or come forward with any type of apology right now. So, Seven of Swords, the King of Cups. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. Like, they are running away from their emotions and feelings. This is a very tough person to deal with. And they, like, that's also what I was getting from that Magician in reverse. Like, they are also manipulating themselves, but I didn't really know, like, what exactly. But it's like, they really show you that they don't have any emotion at all. And that itself is a manipulation, because obviously every person has emotions and feelings. And I do see that in their blockage, they are definitely running away from expressing their love. They do have a lot of love, but you don't really get to see that. And I feel like it's because you are such a strong person. You are also someone that does not always show a lot of emotions. I mean, obviously you're a fire energy, so you do show a certain emotion when it comes to excitement, when it comes to like what you want. You really make it clear directly. However, when it comes to feelings and emotions, you may be also someone that rather keeps people on a distance, right? So I do sense that this person has some issue avoiding emotions, avoiding their feelings. And it's like that sorry, avoiding their emotions and feelings makes them feel more secure and more in control. So let's see one more. Six of Wands reversed with the Five of Pentacles. However, they don't feel like they can get very far with this type of behavior. It feels like with the Six of Wands reversed and the Five of Pentacles, this person does feel very lonely inside. They feel abandoned and they don't feel like they are going to succeed with their behavior. So I do see that they are thinking about a change. However, whether they are going to pull through with that change or not is another scenario. But they do feel like their behavior is only going to be driving more people away from them. Like the lack of emotion and always trying to be fully in control and manipulative and all of that, and deceiving people when it comes to their feelings and emotions can only be driving them away, like driving people away. And it's not only you, it's like this is their defense mechanism, right? Like before they can get hurt, they kind of like withdraw their energy. They don't want to show any emotions or feelings or whatsoever. Like it's a very cold, frozen type of energy that they are trying to show you. But they also know deep inside that it's not going to get them anywhere, right? Like it's not going to get them any success. Nobody is going to praise them for that except for their own ego, right? Like that's the only person, their alter ego, that might be kind of like praising them for their behavior. Let's see, what are your intentions? What are your intentions, Aries? And oh, for the extended, I have, will you reconcile with your person? So these were very detailed and definitely very personal messages. So if you feel called to watch them, the link is in the description box below. We have the Page of Wands reversed. So you're definitely not thinking about communicating with this individual, right? Ten of Cups reversed. And the Tower reverse. What did I say? You are also in this avoidant type of energy. It's like you both are mirroring one another. And I feel like you have the feeling that this person did not do much to contribute to a happy relationship. You may feel like if this person is already involved in another relationship, just for those who are dealing with those type of energies, you don't want to be a homewrecker, right? Like you're trying to kind of like avoid yourself from getting into any drama or being the reason for a breakup is also what I'm getting through. And if that is the case, congratulations. That is a very beautiful intention, right? Like you don't want to be the homewrecker here. And maybe it is not like a specific homewrecker situation, but there is something where you're just like, you know what, I don't want to interfere. I don't want to interrupt their energy. It could be also a family situation, right? Like maybe you feel like your person listens too much to their own family members, and you feel like, you know what, I'm not going to cause any drama. Like, let it be, right? Like, let it be. Oh, that was a big clap. The Big Bang. The Moon reversed. That's the illusion. 7 of Wands reversed. And the Death card reversed. So the Moon is most definitely the illusion that they are kind of like providing. How do I say that? Like, is the facade. That's what I'm getting. Is the facade that they have in regards to their feelings, not showing their feelings, not wanting to make that clear. However, with the Moon in the reverse as their intention, I do feel like they're going to show a little bit of their emotions, but not in a very direct way. It could be in some type of, how do I say that? It could be in some type of behavior or something, but it's not going to be very direct. All right, it's not going to be very direct. I know that this sounds just ridiculous, but you know, the thing is, they don't want things to be over, and we saw that with the Death card and the 7 of Cups. That was the black cards in the turquoise one. So it feels like this person is going to be reconsidering the way that things ended and really think about what they could have done differently, and if this was truly what they wanted. And the 7 of Cups are all about emotions, and that's the only emotion that we saw. And the 7 of Cups is talking about like having multiple feelings and emotions and feeling a little bit like overwhelmed and not really sure if they're mad, if they're in love, if they are regretful. Like there are a lot of emotions that this person is kind of like going through, and they're not really sure which one fits the ending of this relationship. So they are really reconsidering everything. All right. So I do get the sense that they're not completely over the situation yet, even though they don't show any type of emotions. They're still dealing with the aftermath. They're still dealing with these emotions, okay? Let's see how you're feeling about them. The Fool. Justice. And the 3 of Pentacles reversed. I mean, again, the same type of story. You feel like you've done the right decision by kind of like taking yourself out of a third-party situation. This could have been also a conflict at work. It could be a conflict with multiple family members, or it could have been a relationship that this person was in and trying to drag you in, and you were like, you know what? I'm not trusting this. I am getting myself out of it, and I am gonna do the right thing, with the Justice being there in your energy. So I like it. I seriously like this. It's a good attitude. And I think that your attitude makes them think like, okay, maybe I should have handled the situation differently. Their feelings for you is the Queen of Wands reversed, the 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So, wow. And then the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I mean, I feel like you really closed the door on them and you're not allowing them to come in and out of your life anymore. It's like they kind of like jeopardize this relationship, and I feel like they do not have the confidence to come forward anymore. I do see that they are protecting themselves, protecting whatever this ego is. They are definitely in a defense type of energy. And with the Five of Swords there, I mean, I feel like it's going to be having like a bittersweet ending for them. Like maybe in the beginning they were like, okay, I'm cool with Aries withdrawing their energy, but after these emotions kind of like hit them like a ton of bricks, they are going to be realizing like, okay, maybe I did lose Aries. Maybe I did make the wrong decision here. And they're kind of like going to be eating themselves up a little bit in regards to this conflict that you're trying to run away from, because I feel like they are dealing with a lot of ego right now. I must say, it's not the smoothest reading, Aries. This is not the smoothest energy. We've got health coming through. Time to take care of yourself. Yeah, take time out. Some time alone is needed. And feel the rose of petals of love. Embrace your vulnerability. Sorry. So this is definitely talking about your person that is just having like a very ego type of energy, where they're not showing any type of vulnerability towards you. I do see that this whole situation is very stagnant. Like I can feel in the stuck energy. It's not like flowing. So it's very, sorry, just hold on. Sorry, I had to just put the phone away. But yeah, some time alone is definitely needed in this connection. And I feel like once you put the focus on your own health, your financial wealth, and your abundance, and I feel like avoiding the conflict is a very good thing, because it makes them realize things. It makes them reconsider their decisions and how they treated you. Because all I can see is that you've done the right decision here by walking away, by withdrawing yourself from any third-party situations, and not trying to be interfering in anyone's relationship. So if that is the case, congratulations on that. So I am going to continue this reading. There will be a reconciliation reading at the extended readings on the website. So all the links are in the description box below, or just simply at the illestluminator.com. So I catch you there. Take care, Aries. Ciao.